Hey everyone, Chitchatler here, back from the video, and today we're going to be jumping back into Boxing Underdog PvP. Now I know they just had their update, but I have seen some issues popping up on the Discord, people talking about like damage not looking like what it used to be. When I first got on, I did notice a little bit of stuff, that felt kind of off, and like my punches weren't registering as much as they used to. Combinations that I'd use in Thrill the Fight 2 that would be really effective kind of just weren't working. It would seem like punches were just weirdly missing, and I wasn't sure if I was just imagining it because the update just felt new to me and I was used to the old system, but it turns out that was not the case. There actually was some issues going on. I don't really know how to explain it tech-wise, but it was addressed by the developers, so I'll post what he put in the Discord for you right here. So I don't fully understand it, but from what it seems like, it reads like the faster you were throwing a strike, the less of a chance it actually had to hit your opponent on their end. So if you were getting like weirdly lower damage than what you generally expected to get or what you think you should have got, that could have been the issue, who knows. But anyways, yeah, we'll be jumping back into PvP. One of the matches, the first match is going to be against just another opponent in Ranked Online. Second match is actually going to be a collab match with BoxingVR. He's on TikTok, just started his channel. He doesn't have a YouTube at the moment, not sure if he plans on making one. But, we decided to get a match in. This was still post, like, super sore leg day, so I'm not moving quite as well as I should have. But, I took the challenge, and I chose to fight him, so you'll see how that goes. I do think there was a bit of that issue that I brought up that the devs mentioned going on in both of these matches, but I'll let you all decide that. I'm sure we'll get another match in soon sometime. So anyways, let's jump into PvP and have some fun. Alright, first match of the video, we are going against Chris Brown Part 2. That's the full name. Chris Brown Part 2. Round 1. Yeah, certain hits just don't feel like they're connecting like they should. And I've seen a lot of people state in the Discord that, they're not getting knockdowns like they should, but what the... Yeah, I've seen some people state how they've been hit with these slow punches that look like they don't really do much and suddenly they're rocked. So that could be another issue being caused by this current build. I feel like I'm punching him with paper hands.
He rarely takes damage because of his defensive prowess. Impressive defense.
Alright, into round 1, going into round 2. Good round overall. I feel like we did a lot more damage to him than he did to us, but it's not showing that. I feel like just a bunch of my hits weren't going through. I mean, maybe he's thinking the same thing. I don't know. Kind of hard to tell. Anyways, round number 2. Let's go. What the hell? Yeah, I feel like I'm throwing some really hard punches and not getting any kind of reward here. There we go. I think that might have just been like an accumulation of damage more than anything else.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at motion is really okay. Possible to end. Fight now continues.
The thing with Boxing Underdog is that KD can easily be outweighed just by sheer damage output, which can be good or bad, depending on how you look at it. And with the way hits are written right now, probably is a bad thing for me overall. I honestly don't feel like that match should have been close. I'm not saying this guy's playing bad. I feel like I hit him a lot more than he hit us, and it's like registering that it's a close round. So definitely something going on with connections. Okay, round 3. I honestly don't know what he stands. Perfect before this pet built, but I'm pretty sure I would have stunned him with a few of those combinations. Yeah, I don't know. This is a very strange swing like this and getting minimal return.
That's it. This fight is over.
Okay, all the way to round 3. Let's see how it went.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official verdict. The winner, by unanimous decision, fighting out of the blue corner. As predicted, a one-sided unanimous decision.
Oh, he actually out-damaged us in round 1. Missed that. Yeah, it definitely feels a bit off. All right, match number 2. We're gonna be going against BoxingVR. This is the creator off of TikTok. He doesn't have a YouTube channel yet, but if you do have TikTok, you can always go check his stuff out. New channel, but he's uploading a lot of Boxing Underdog stuff pretty regularly. Anyways, round 1, let's go.
Gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 rounds of boxing. Protect yourself at all times. Good luck.
So we did have our voice channel for this, but there was a lot of breaking up going on through his mic, so I couldn't really understand what he was saying at the time, and vice versa. I don't know if you could really hear me at all either. Got him. So a patch was released for PvP, which was supposed to affect how the hits register, which these matches, both this match prior and this match, were recorded before that patch came out. Yeah, certain things just don't feel like they're connecting right. Like in TOTF2, a lot of the hits that you feel like connect do connect. This one just kind of feels slightly off.
Put him away. Both fighters looking to dictate the pace and fight their fight.
Caught us good there. I don't know if that was a stun or a knockdown. Oh my god, I think that counted as a knockdown. Round number 2. Let's do it. We got a bit of work to do because he did out damage us in the last round. Hits just aren't hitting.
Walk to me. Show me you're ready. Both and they're back out of the game. Who will be able to implement?
Unfortunately, we do have a bit of a smaller play area than I generally like to be in as well. I was going to say, that better not have been another last-minute knockdown at the end of the round. Man, we got out-damaged again. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I feel like we're, putting out a heavy volume of shots here.
Seconds out, let's go. Seconds out, let's go.
Round 3, let's go.
Give me a style. Okay, back to you. Very good. What the hell?
Really just trying to use angles to mitigate getting tagged, because, I mean, we're getting hit a lot more than I feel like we are.
That's it. This fight is over.
All right, round 3, end of the match. Regardless of how I feel about the connection issues, it's still a really good fight. He definitely put in his all and pushed us hard.
Out of the blue corner.
Ooh, very close fight. Judges are paid in Bitcoin. No, I'm just kidding. Would like to do this again after they, kind of resolve some of the issues going on. Great match regardless. And, BoxingVR did say he also downloaded Thrill the Fight 2. So you can look forward to the sequel match on that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, I will see you all on the next one.